YouTube was good. It's your boy Jody Joe. Welcome to Jody's Corner. We are coming off of a heated Star Wars debate. It's right there. We debated the original trilogy versus the prequel trilogy. Me and Andy took it there. I feel like I lost and got beat up. That's what I feel like.
It got hot.
Yeah, she was really hot. I'm still warm right now. So here it is. It's continuing the Star Wars stuff. Nikki, hold your nipples because we got the next topic up for grabs. The last one of the night is, if you could Thanos snap one of these Star Wars movies, which one would it be? The Last Jedi or Rise of Skywalker? So, ladies and gentlemen, Yin Yang is about the debate. One of us is going to have to defend one of these trash Star Wars movies.
This isn't even a challenge for me.
Really? Okay. Well, I hope we agree on this one then. So we're gonna so it's all about the debate. We have the poll that's gonna be ready for you guys to vote. So the chat's gonna vote live, and then you guys can vote in the comment section based on who you think won by the debate only. Andy, on the count of three, which one is the worst Star Wars film that we snap out? 1, 2, 3. Rise of Skywalker. Okay.
I mean, it's so easy.
We're gonna need a cube. Devil's cube. We're gonna have to roll it.
All right, this will be interesting.
Some people think Last Jedi is far worse.
Here we go. Ready?
Yeah. Come on, baby. Come on. Fuck. All right, that's cool. It's cool. Last Jedi is trash too.
I was kind of looking the other way, but we got to let the cube decide.
All right, 10 minutes on the clock. I'll go first this time too. I don't get free. The Last Jedi is a trash can of a movie. It's the worst Star Wars movie. Rian Johnson came in, took what J.J. Abrams did, and completely wrecked it. This is the first time that we saw woke SJW propaganda bullshit in a Star Wars movie, because Kathleen Kennedy really sunk her claws into Rian Johnson to make him make this whole entire movie messy, trash, and woke. You built up Snoke to be this iconic villain to the point where the whole entire universe, YouTube channels or news articles, debates with friends during school. Who is Snoke? Is it Mace Windu? Did they get his body and he survived? Who is he? What is it? Darth Plagueis the Wise? Is it Sidious, his master? Only to destroy and murder him because he didn't even know that a saber was behind him and Kylo Ren is the one that killed him. Are you kidding me? I won based off of Snoke alone. There is so much in this tank, but let me go to the woke stuff. Poe Dameron was cucked. The purple-haired Jedi, like, what's the plan? Don't worry about the plan, man. Go sit down and do your flyboy thing. I feel like we need to know the plan for escape. Don't worry about it. I'm the woman. I'm in charge. I know what to do. They purposely led us on a mission for 40 minutes watching this movie while they're just sitting there getting chased, about to get destroyed at any minute. And she didn't want to reveal the plans to the Jedi fighter because she's the woke, empowering character. She's the character that knows what's best. And the man is doing man things. Always want to fight, huh? Always want a war. You're not smart, you're dumb, so sit down. And let's talk about the Asian chick. Everybody hated the Asian chick because she came out of nowhere. You literally had bombs falling in space. Not only does he not know how to make a freaking Star Wars movie, he doesn't know the laws of gravity. How can you, in outer space, have bombs fall down? Blows my mind. Superman Leia gets blown up and then comes to life. She was literally encapsulated in ice. She comes back to life and Superman flies back into the ship. Go ahead, Andy. Go ahead, bro.
Well, look, no, I'm not going to defend those pieces because let's both admit both movies suck.
Yes.
You agree on that?
Yes.
Both movies suck, and you do lay some fantasy. But here's where you're wrong. That movie could have been saved because we would have gotten one after it that would have been better had we snapped out Rise of Skywalker. Because the problem is, Rise of Skywalker took nothing good. It went nowhere worthy. It literally is a movie where they go on a MacGuffin chase to catch a MacGuffin, which then leads to another MacGuffin, which then is stomped out and not needed because he just goes and follows Kylo Ren. Literally, the whole movie and the adventure we go on means nothing. There's nothing of value to it. It's nothing of substance. And so then we finally get there. And then, so you got that whole movie. And then, but by the end, Rey becomes so superpower out of nowhere. Talk about a Mary Sue. They like triple down this idea of, well, who's Rey? And then they have to, because people were so upset that God forbid Star Wars not have somebody be related to somebody. Like, I'm going to go back to your complaint about that because I actually like that part. I actually like that Rian Johnson had the balls to try to surprise us, to be like, no, dude, no, it's not all connected. She's a nobody. I actually preferred that a lot more than this retconning of going back to then shoehorn the Emperor in, which made no freaking sense. It made no sense, and then brought back they tried to do like the Endgame finale, which was so not justified, so wasn't earned, to like blow up and go to nothing. What's more frustrating is if you have read The Duel of the Fates, the script by Colin Trevorrow, it proves they could have fixed it. They could have actually created a very more fulfilling, fun movie that would have used Luke in a fun way, where Luke was haunting Kylo Ren. There were ways. The only reason I'm so mad at Rise of Skywalker is because you can see the fact that Colin Trevorrow somehow figured out how to use some of the shit that Rian Johnson shoveled, but still managed to give us a finale to hit the landing. And instead, what do we get? Kylo Ren beating the Knights of Ren, who are worthless. Nothing happens. And then rise. Dude, then she hears Obi-Wan and Yoda, and we don't even get to have a reunion with them for all these movies. Dude, it's a mess. Rise of Skywalker has Last Jedi has 2 cool sequences. Rise of Skywalker has none. The cool sequences are when Rey turns and teams up with Kylo Ren to take out all those Jedis and Snoke. That was a cool sequence in the movie that I thought, well, shit, what does this mean? Could Rey go dark? Would have been a cool place they could have gone. Possibilities are there. All that shit was like, what does this mean? Are they in love? Is there a connection there? Is Kylo there was like a sudden twist that I was like, I didn't see it coming.
What was the other cool sequence?
The other cool scene was finally we have Luke Skywalker showing up to confront Kylo Ren. Now, I don't like that he was a hologram. That was a bummer. I don't like that they killed him. But Jesus Christ, we finally got a moment where
it wasn't
Luke
him.
Skywalker is there taking out Kylo Ren.
He wasn't there.
Again, I wouldn't have killed him, but I think you could have justified that. Another director could have come on.
Oh my God, you just made this movie weaker.
They could have retconned and made it
about that.
But my point is, finally getting the moment we had been waiting for all these movies, to at least see like the moment where he just gets under Kylo Ren's skin, and you get that moment of them together. More! Dude, that was a badass sequence. Those 2 sequences, hands down, better than anything in Rise of Skywalker. And I dare you to tell me one good sequence in Rise of Skywalker that made it worthy.
One good sequence in Rise of... before I get to my one good sequence in Rise, I got to talk about Last Jedi again. You reminded me, because I delete trash from my memory, but you just reminded me, and now my head hurts. Am I tripping? Or did the hermit on his island, from his island, never still went and helped, project himself via a new power that we've never seen before, via hologram, and he dusted the dirt off of his shoulder, and then because he projected himself, somehow drained his energy, and then he instantly died afterwards? Is that what happened? I just need to...
Yeah, it's not ideal. It did happen, but it still gave us a sequence where we finally got to see...
Last Jedi trash, bro. I'm sorry, Last Jedi. It's so bad.
But you got to tell me what's good in Rise of Skywalker.
Rise of Skywalker here's something that was epic. More epic than both of those scenes you just mentioned. If we're talking about epic, not about making sense of it, Rey and Kylo force pulling that ship like that was freaking epic, bro. It was sharp. It was beautiful. That power struggle, that was dope.
Where? When?
When Chewie died, when he allegedly got blown up.
That's your moment?
When they were forcing a ship, that was fire.
Oh, Chewie's dead, and he's not dead. And why are we on this?
It was tight.
Again, looking for a dagger that we don't need. And then we can stop the ship.
No,
that's a great sequence.
Andy,
you're stretching for
Andy,
cross.
it makes no sense. The scene is trash, but it looked cool. Just like the whole, Luke projecting himself was
That's
trash.
Better than that was cool.
No.
I didn't know he was a projection when he was there. Okay, so again, I'm admitting the movie has problems. You have to admit, Rise of Skywalker has a lot of problems, but we got to see a confident Luke facing down Kylo Ren. I'm sorry, I've been waiting for that.
That wasn't Luke.
Finally something that was a good moment. Kylo Ren, bomb him, more, and he's sitting there, and then it's like comes up and he's like, dust off the show, dude. It was badass. It was annoying. It was a Force Ghost. It was annoying. It was Force Ghost, and I don't like that I don't know what's going on. But my point is,
that was
they
awesome.
fixed it. They fixed it in Rise of Skywalker. He becomes a Force ghost and he haunts Kylo Ren through the whole movie. And we finally get some Luke and have him do something and mean something. And it solves the problem. The problem is Rise of Skywalker, all you've done is complain about a movie, which I've acknowledged has problems.
Lots of them.
And you've told me, Rise of Skywalker is great because they both stopped a ship that killed Chewie.
No, the Rise of Skywalker wins because they brought Sidious back. It was good to see him. He was the ace in the hole. Oh, yeah. You had Sidious. It was tight. He wasn't a clone. That was the real Sidious.
No, that was a clone. He did multiple versions of himself to try and get there, and Rey beats him. Got it. That's the cool Sidious. You wanted to see him die.
He wasn't a clone. They peeled his body from under the silo, and they hooked him to those machines, and were slowly regenerating him back with dark side energy.
Ah, that made sense. And you liked that Rey was the one who took him out, huh?
Heck no. Freak Rey. That was trash. No, that shit was weak as freak.
So we brought back such an iconic villain for Rey to kill it. Got it.
Rise of Skywalker got Boba Frick. Hey! Boba Frick was tight. Yeah!
Yeah, it also had, who was his name? Cora Bliss.
I don't know. I know they have Boba Frick.
Key, because I've worked my whole life for this chip. I love you, so I'm going to give it to you.
It's better than the orange peel lady face by Lupita Nyong'o.
Can't name a single good thing in Rise of Skywalker.
I just did. I just named two. You named two trash ones. I named two trash ones.
Cool.
Which ones are more trash than the other? Which ones that we named are more trash than the other? I don't know.
So anyway, thank you. Jody couldn't list anything. Let's now continue the debate because the bit of 20 seconds. How about the fact that ended Star Wars? That ended Star Wars with her in a desert going, I'm Rey Skywalker. Yellow lightsaber. That's the end of Star Wars, Jody.
It's not the end.
Oh, yeah,
the boy is the end. The little boy who was force sensitive at the end is the end of Star Wars. Correction. Time. 1 minute left on the clock. Andy, it's your minute.
No, that's not the ending because that's the end of Last Jedi. The Mop Boy is the end of Last Jedi. And I agree. That's a better ending than Rey in the desert. So thank you for admitting it because you're snapping out Last Jedi. I'm snapping out Rise of Skywalker. I would have much rather ended with Mop Boy and realizing, oh, cool, there's another new one out there doing it. That ending of Last Jedi, 10 times better than Rey saying, I'm Rey Skywalker to a complete stranger. What's your name, Rey? What's your birth name? Skywalker. I'm going to leave this yellow lightsaber now. Dude, that was pathetic. That's how Star Wars ends. Are you kidding me? Nothing in Last Jedi warrants that finale where Mary Sue gets to say she's now Rey Skywalker. Bullshit. Terrible. That entire movie completely wastes what should have been the most epic scene ever when they all come back. And it is. In the College of Era script, it's freaking bananas, goosebumps everywhere. They're all there. They all show up. The Force Ghosts show up. They all there to help her. Poe Dameron helps her. We got to do it. It is amazing. That's Rise of Skywalker.
All right, look, these movies are garbage, bro. But The Last Jedi has more epic garbage than Rise of Skywalker. Snoke was a real thing. 2 movies to build him up. He was everything that everyone was ever talking about. And they destroyed his character. They killed him, bro. Kylo Ren killed Snoke. And in the same movie, Leia did the Superman flight. And then you had the Asian chick. And then they went to find this gatekeeper guy for a key. And they didn't even need him because he betrayed them. They sent Finn. They didn't know what to do with Finn. They paired him up with the Asian chick and sent them on random missions. They left Poe in the dark. They had the SJW captain with the purple hair doing dumb shit, acting like she's a freaking Superman character. There's too much. The way Leia went out, bro. She got blown up. How did she wake up in the middle of space with no air? And it's freezing. She literally turned to ice. How did she come back to life? And then and then she went back to sleep. She knocked herself out again. Oh my God. Let's do it, man. Golly, that shit breaking my soul. S.Gaines, y'all's debate has been ham. But you can snap The Last Jedi without getting rid of Rise of Skywalker. Seems like you can't do one without the other. Yeah.
Well, we got to talk about this breaking news, Jody.
Yeah, I already.
Shit. I was like, is this real? But anyway, wrap up this. Get the vote. Clip this video so we can talk about that.
Yeah, I'm actually texting her right now. So let me. All right, look. Andrea says, Jody, there have been some breaking news about Wonder Woman 84 being released December 25th on HBO Max and in theaters. All right. So, yeah, thank you guys. Let's take a look at this poll and see where we're at on this thing.
God,
all right.
That whole sequel trilogy. Just can we agree to burn them all?
Yes, dude. Not even the trilogy. All of the Disney Star Wars movies. Take that Rogue One and that Solo and burn them as well. They all suck. All of them. All of them equally. All right. And what we have here. Jody's taking the lead with that one. Hey, let's go. Hey, bust me. Or hey, Michael, you want Eddie to sweep? I'm a sweep. I'm about to go 3-0, baby. What's up? Let's ride. That Last Jedi is trash can, dude. Rise of Skywalker is that shit trash can. That shit freaking filth. Rise of Skywalker is the juice at the bottom of the trash can. Last Jedi is the trash can. So there's the results right there, ladies and gentlemen. Put in the chat what you guys think. Some epic breaking news is probably happening right now.
So insane. You guys are insane on that vote. I lost interest because you guys are idiots.
Here we go. Here we go. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I'm Jody. That's Andy. 3-0. And we out.